If you feel like you're being watched at the polls this year, well, you may be right. Changes to election law could mean more people who are not election workers are watching you cast your ballot. WREL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie was at an early voting site in Cary today to explain how these changes will affect you.
The new rules give people appointed by political parties more power to observe what's going on at voting sites like this one. Lawmakers say it's all about election integrity, but some worry about intimidation. Poll observers have been allowed in North Carolina voting sites for decades. They are not election workers. They're appointed by political parties to keep watch to make sure all laws are being followed and voting is going smoothly. But last year, Republican lawmakers said their observers were not able to fully do their job because of restrictions on where they could be and what they could do in the voting place. The new rules allow them to move around more, and they allow more of them, as many as 3 per party, including some appointees who may be from other parts of the state. Opponents of the law say they're concerned voters could feel intimidated. In May 2022, poll observers caused problems in several counties by harassing voters and election workers.
So an observer is not to interfere. They are not to communicate with voters. They are there to observe.
State Elections Director Karen Brinson-Bell says party observers are not allowed to see how you vote or photograph or record you without your permission. And they're now required to wear ID badges so voters don't mistake them for election workers.
If voters have any concerns at their early voting site, they should reach out to a poll worker. Voters may also contact their county boards of elections or the State Board of Elections to report any voting issues.
Laura Leslie, WRAL News, Cary.
And you can find a guide on how to vote and learn more about the candidates on your ballot by checking the WRAL Voter Guide. It's on WRAL.com and the WRAL News app.